I mean, I don't know how spiritual and scriptural and all that kind of stuff we're getting, but when it talks about except you, become as a child, you will never no wise enter the kingdom of heaven, and the kingdom of heaven is within you. Like so, all these riches, all this wealth, all this wonder is right there within you. But
Mm-hmm.
unless you revert back to that space of not knowing and being
Mm-hmm.
curious and being available for what's in front of you,
Mm-hmm.
then you think you know everything, and so you live this mundane, monotonous type of life on your or a life of projecting onto whatever it is from what you think you know.
Mm-hmm.
But now you don't know. Now it's stripped of you. Now you're that child again, and so you have to depend on your curiosity. You have to depend on your ability to learn, to be aware and be present. You don't have biases really anymore necessarily.
Yeah.
The foods that they eat are different. So you go to this other country and you just, or if you're just trying to make that other country into another type of America, you're not experiencing that country as it is.
Mm-hmm.
You're just trying to make it a replication of what you have at home. But when you go there and you are now at this, as you said, like kind of at their mercy or the mercy of the experience, and if you really give yourself to it and flow with it, all the learning, like your senses are heightened on so many different levels
Mm-hmm.
because you don't know what's good for you. You don't know who's for you, who's not. So your senses are heightened. It's just
Yeah.
an experience like no, I can't depend on anybody else. When I went to
Mm-hmm.
China, for instance, I wasn't like in a tourist area. I didn't see, not only did I not see other black people, I didn't see, or people of color, period, almost, other than the Chinese. And I
Yeah.
didn't see many white people. And if I did, they weren't Americans. I saw
Mm-hmm.
one or two, maybe expats or something like that, who may own it wasn't, it was strict, what you see and what you hear of, right?
Mm-hmm.
To the point where when I walked past the store, they would literally stop and just be like staring at me. And
Mm-hmm.
I would be like, and they wouldn't stop and wave. They would still just. And someone told me who spoke English, he said, if anyone comes and just takes a picture with you, just let them. He said, because chances are they've never seen someone that looks like you before, and they may not ever see anybody that looks like you again.